How do we find contentment? By contentment, I'm not talking about wanting to have a warm Snuggie all wrapped around you. I had to borrow one of these for my granddaughters. I'm not talking about a nice little warm Snuggie. I literally came downstairs the other day and one of them was sitting there with this thing on, and I thought, what in the world? It's not just a warm Snuggie. Though sometimes people think that's what contentment is. Well, there's nothing wrong with that picture or image. But I don't think that's exactly what Paul was after. I don't think that's exactly what the Lord's after when he talks about contentment. In fact, I think contentment looks more like this. It looks more like stepping out of your comfort zone. It looks more like being on a journey and being on an adventure. It's kind of like rock climbing or going up a mountain or maybe water skiing or something. And it's when you've got to have a rope. You've got to have a rope. And you're doing something adventurous and you're doing something that's going to take risk, because most of life, if we're going to find fulfillment, there's some risk in it. There's some stepping off place. There's some adventure to it if we're going to find the kind of meaning and purpose that we were created for. And here's the reality, though. So many people want to live life without risk. They want to live life without other people. But here's what I know. Here's what the Scripture teaches over and over again. If you want to take risk, if you're going to live into the full redemptive potential that God has for you, you've got to make sure somebody has got the other end of your rope. That's contentment. Contentment is, I'm willing to take risk. I'm willing to step out. I'm willing to do some adventuresome things as long as I know somebody's got the other end of my rope. Somebody believes in me. Somebody's there for me. And when it looks like I may fall down, somebody can help me get back up. And it goes both ways. You will never have fulfillment in your life if you're living life only for yourself. You also need to have somebody else's rope. You need to be encouraging, investing in, helping others get up, reach their full potential, helping them to get where God is calling them to be. There's nothing more delightful. There's nothing more exciting. There's nothing more exhilarating in all the world than to invest in and help somebody else find a place of purpose, calling, and excitement in their life.